Now, those frigid temperatures combined with the snow, as Steve said, can cause more problems on the roads than people might think. Our Brendan Lewis is live outside the DOT salt shed in Latham tonight. Brendan, I know they're getting ready there tonight. What are the drivers doing to prep the roads for what's to come?
Well, right now we've seen them pretty much clearing out of here. About 15 snow plows hitting the road just in the last few minutes, working to keep the roadways clear. Earlier today, they were out spreading a salt brine on there. That's a liquid that they put on the road and then it dries. And as the snow continues to fall, it reactivates it and makes it a whole heck of a lot easier for them to keep the roads clear. Bryan Luizzi is making his final checks before the winter storm hits. When things are in full swing, his company will have up to 50 vehicles clearing area parking lots and roads.
Our biggest thing is making sure everybody is plowed and cleaned by 7, which when you have so many contracts and so many guys running, sometimes it's hard to actually have everybody cleaned at exactly, between 6 and 8 a.m.
Extremely cold temperatures means traditional salt may not work, but there are other items like calcium chloride you can buy that will work well below 0 degrees.
If you put a good layer of this down underneath before it snows, usually has a tendency to do a little bit of preventative measure, So this is pretty good salt to use as far as concrete goes.
Lowe's employees spent the afternoon trying to keep up with demand of snow blowers and shovels and work to plan ahead if they run out.
When that does happen, we do have provisions of having emergency loads coming in from alternate means that we generally wouldn't have accessible. But, again, when the heavy weather does hit, we do find ways of getting the salt, maybe different models of snow throwers we generally wouldn't carry just to satisfy our customers' needs.
Luizzi says he's also working to keep his customers happy and offered this advice.
Don't be afraid to go out there and throw some salt on the driveway before it even starts snowing. And then, don't wait until the very end of the storm to clean it up. 4, 5, or 6 inches is a lot easier to clean up than 12 or 14 inches. And Luizzi says already this season he's put down 400 to 500 tons of salt out there. That's an increase over the more mild winter that we had last year. With this snow expected to be extending over a long period of time, it'll be a little bit of a challenge for them and all the plow drivers to keep the roads clear. It'll be a very long stretch of time for them. Reporting live in Latham, Brandon Lewis, CBS 6 News.